Hello everyone, my name is Michael Doherty and my lovely partner.
I'm Hannah Richmond.
And we're here today to talk to you about photosynthesis.
And its connection with the dietary drug of DNP.
And now, a picture of
photosynthesis.
And now we're back with this beautiful photo of photosynthesis. We're here to describe to you how the process works. The first step is the light reaction. The light comes in the form of
photons.
And it excites
electrons.
The electrons are located within the thylakoid. Each little stack is its own individual thylakoid. The electrons are then able to be transported to the electron transport chain because they've been excited from the photons. Now, a water molecule is broken apart in which the free H+ ions are used to make ATP and NADPH, and the waste product is oxygen. NADPH and ATP are essential for the next part of photosynthesis, which is the Calvin cycle.
Now, the Calvin cycle takes place in this sort of empty space, which is the
stroma.
Right. So, the Calvin cycle uses the products of the light reaction, which is NADPH and ATP, to assemble sugar molecules from these products. It also uses CO2 from the environment because it needs those carbons to make C6H12O6, or what we know as glucose. So to create glucose, the Calvin cycle must actually happen twice. So, that's our brief understanding of photosynthesis.
And now that you have a general and better understanding of photosynthesis, we can now connect it to DNP and the dietary drug.
Because we do need glucose to live, and our body breaks down glucose during cellular respiration, and the glucose that we get is from the plants that use photosynthesis to make it. So it's very essential for that, and DNP, well, I guess we'll get into that in a minute.
DNP, also known as dinitrophenol, is an inhibitor of the making of ATP production.
It's really bad.
What it does is it uncouples oxidative phosphorylation. It does this by carrying protons across the mitochondrial membrane, which takes away the H+ gradient used to make ATP.
Which then stunts the body's ability to make ATP. When the protons bypass the ATP synthase, the extra energy is then released as heat. A little background history on DNP. It was used in diet pills largely from 1933 to 1938 as a very potent dieting tool after Stanford University published information about it regarding the drug's ability to greatly increase metabolic rate.
It was taken off the market after numerous deaths were reported relating to the use of DNP.
It has been used as a dye,
a pesticide,
an explosive,
and even a wood preservative, in addition to being a metabolic inhibitor. It comes in the form of yellow powder in danger! Danger! Capsules like these. Danger! Danger! And one person can lose 12 to 14 pounds of weight loss in just 8 days.
Like these guys.
You're so hypnotizing. Infect me with your love and fill me with your poison. Take me, wanna be a victim.
So, I know we talked a little bit about the increase in metabolic rate, and the reason is because the body has resorted to burning fat in replacement of the non-existent ATP.
Because this is such an unnatural process, the body produces mass amounts of heat. The increased production of energy and heat can actually increase metabolic rates as much as 50%.
Now, the major cause of death is hyperthermia, opposite of hypothermia, where instead of your body being too cold, your insides basically are cooked and the enzymes in your body begin to denature.
The creepy part about that is that multiple victims of the destructive effects of DNP died with temperatures around 115 degrees Fahrenheit.
Now that's hot.
As medical professionals were doing their autopsies, they found that their temperatures were still climbing.
All right, Hannah, you can get off the chair now. We're still doing the segment.
Okay.
While DNP may seem like a great way to lose weight in a short period of time, it's actually very detrimental to the human body.
Some reported loss of muscle mass, even though it is publicized to only burn fat. Long-term effects include cataracts, and while DNP has not been proven to cause cancer, phenols, or this part of dinitrophenol, have been reported to be carcinogenics. So, some short-term effects include constant sweating,
lack of energy,
red rashes or hives from an allergic reaction,
insomnia,
hand tremors,
craving carbs,
headaches,
dizziness,
skin lesions,
fevers,
joint stiffness,
swelling, pain, and even death.
So, do not use DNP. While it's a great way to lose weight, you will probably die.
If you're going to take one thing away from this video we've made for you today, it is stay away from diet pills and to tune in next time for our great show on mitosis. We'll see you guys next Friday.